And now we've got a quick commercial, and when we come back, you'll hear from Aaron McCrory.
Do you know that kid?
He goes to high school here, Big Mike.
Based on a true story.
You have any place to stay tonight? Come on.
They opened their home.
Never had one before.
What, a room to yourself?
A bed.
On November 20th,
You have no idea what this boy's been through.
he'll open their eyes.
He introduces Michael as his big brother.
We want to know if you would like to be part of this family.
Thought I already was.
Sandra Bullock, The Blind Side, rated PG-13, starts November 20th.
This is your life. This is your life.
Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Erin McCrory, Director of Positive Media. Here in the studio, we have been off the charts flooded with your questions and calls for Jon Foreman, so we are definitely going to get to those in just a few minutes. But first, I just wanted to share, here at Positive Media, we often get to work on incredible films and projects, promoting them, and in the process meet really interesting people, actors, producers, etc., who will give us insider info coming out of Hollywood and share with us the impact that your support is having on their projects. So we definitely want to make sure we communicate that to you, and that's what we're going to do in just a few seconds. Here we go. Updates on Eduardo Verastiki's new short. A powerful new film is also developing in Hollywood, and a big thank you to the network from a Hollywood producer. That coming up.
All of your favorite stars have been on the red carpet lately. We've got the latest news from Hollywood.
Start to identify grassroots marketing.
You can't buy publicity like this.
Fireproof took the box office by storm.
For grassroots marketing. The most talked about movie of the new year.
The ability for grassroots to take a project and run with it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And the Oscar goes to...
So for those of you who dialed in late, at the top of the hour, founder of Positive Media, Sean Wolfington, talked about our friend Eduardo Verastiki and how he contacted us a few weeks ago saying that he was hoping we would support his new film, Butterfly Circus, and asked the network to do the same. So, of course, we contacted all of you, and that's exactly what you did, because right after the contest ended, I got a BBM message from Eduardo saying thank you, because his film not only won, but it was viewed 128,000 more times than any other film in the contest. So huge congratulations to all of you in the network who helped support that and make that possible. And for anyone who doubted, A, the appeal of Eduardo Verastiki and the cast and crew of Butterfly Circus, or B, just the power of a network that's passionate about positive media, let this be a testimony to the world. So congratulations, thank you. And also I was going to tell everyone I was in Santa Monica up there about 2 weeks ago, meeting with Steve McAvity, which was incredible. He's the producer of Braveheart, We Were Soldiers, The Passion of the Christ, Bella, so many great films. And he had nothing but gratitude for your support of his latest film, The Stoning of Soraya M., which was able to successfully release across the country. And he said your support was critical in that. So a huge thank you from Steve McAvity to all of you, the network, and actually his business partner, John Shepard, who wasn't in the office when I was there, left a really nice thank you message on my voicemail. John Shepard is also a producer of numerous great films, including a girl favorite, The Ultimate Gift. So we're going to play his message for all of you on the network, just so keep you, updated on the gratitude of all the people and all the projects you're supporting. So here it is.
Aaron McCrory, Director of Positive Media, John Shepard, President of Empire Pictures. I know, it's impressive title, isn't it? But not nearly as impressive as your interns at Positive Media did just such an amazing job making The Stoning of Soraya M. a critical success. So thank you very much. We're really excited about the work they did, and I want to talk to you about our next project, As We Forgive, which is coming out. So you can check that out at asweforgivemovie.com. At Star of Bethlehem, we have a bunch to talk about, but I just wanted to say thanks again, Aaron. You guys did an awesome job. Especially thank your interns all over the country. If they're over in Santa Monica, they should look us up. We should call you to get the address, because I'm not going to give it to you right now. I'm not going to give you the address, but let them know they're welcome to stop by. They can find us. Anyway, we really appreciate you, sister. God bless you, and thank you for the good work Positive Media does every day. This is John Shepard. I'm out.
So I want to say a big thank you to John for letting us play his voicemail for you, the network, and especially for you, the network, for rallying behind that film, The Stoning of Soraya M. The film he mentions, As We Forgive, is debuted on our website, and it's in anticipation of a film that's in development in Hollywood. It's going to be an incredibly powerful film. It's based off the best-selling book called Left to Tell, and it'll be developed and within a year, I believe. So that, As We Forgive, is a student documentary that Empower is distributing. So check it out on our site or on asweforgive.com. And for filmmakers out there, we're going to be doing a short film contest on our site, our new site, which is going to be launched in just a couple months. And you'll be able to enter that contest and also our Short Films Festival and our Conference for Positive Media coming this summer. So stay tuned for all of that and your ability to buy and sell positive media on our site, as well as the ability to sign up for pre-screenings and be invited to special features before they're released in your area. So check out all that on positivemedia.us. That's positivemedia.us. And again, thanks to the network for being so incredible. And we try to, identify meaningful art, but you're the network that makes it happen. So congratulations. And speaking of network and making it happen, we're going to make your calls happen right now. So Jon Foreman is in studio, or he's there live. Okay, great. So we're going to take your calls right now. Here we go.
Catherine, are you on air?
Hello?
Catherine, go ahead with your call for Jon.
Hey, Catherine, are you there?
Yeah.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing great. Good to talk to you on the phone.
You too. My question is, what are Switchfoot's goals with things like Lowercase People Records and the new website, theworldyouwant.com, and how will those things be different from the old online magazine you guys had?
That's a great question. Lowercase People, to me, it's kind of one of the endeavors that we tried and failed. It's always awkward to talk about your failures, but Lowercase People is one of those things that we really put a ton of money and time and energy into it, and never really took off the way we thought it would, and so we kind of put it on the back shelf. The concept behind Lowercase People was to try and, much like what you guys are doing with this call-in, get people involved in the good things that are happening around them. The idea that art and beauty intersect on many different planes, whether it's music or poetry or going to Africa and being involved in what's going on over there, human rights in India. I mean, there's so many different ways that you can affect the world in a beautiful way. And so we decided that we would tie in what our touring was with these different causes rather than have the online zine. And that seemed to be a better way to connect what we do with what we're passionate about. So the last few tours have been connected with whether it's To Write Love in Our Arms or Habitat for Humanity, and then connecting with different people along the way. So The World You Want is the extension of that. It's coming out soon. It's a website that will be completely user-driven, that will be with much the same intentionality that was behind Lowercase People, the same concept of affecting your world for the good. And that's kind of that's where the dream stands right now. And the website will be up. I'm getting my first look at it actually tomorrow, so it'll probably be up within a month or so.
Cool.
Does that answer your question? You got any more questions about that?
Nope, that's good. You answered my question thoroughly.
All right.
Thanks so much.
Hey guys, next up we have Marianne, who is actually a former intern with Positive Media. Are you out there, Marianne?
Woo!